Hi, Spartans. Earlier this week, we started reading the Brain Book, Your Fantastic Elastic Brain. Stretch it and shape it. So, we are learning about how our brains work and how they help us. We started talking about that your brain makes you what is really you. And we talk about that your brain controls everything you do and everything you think, even your dreams. So, this is what you colored yesterday. Your brain has many parts that do all kinds of different jobs. The cerebrum, the hippocampus, the cerebellum, the amygdala, it's a little bitty thing, and the prefrontal cortex. So let's find out about these parts of your brain. The cerebrum, that's this blue part here. The cerebrum is the largest part of your brain. It helps you think and speak. The cerebellum, it's this little red guy here, is a small part at the back of your brain that helps your muscles coordinate your movement and your balance so that you can walk, ride a bike, or play tag. So the cerebrum is thinking, and the cerebellum is muscles, helps you move your body. Now, we have the prefrontal cortex. Is the part of your brain right behind your forehead. Touch your forehead. That's where your prefrontal cortex is. It helps you plan and make decisions. When you're going, what am I going to do now? What should I do next? That's your prefrontal cortex at work. And then we have the hippocampus. It's this little coily green thing in here. It's right in the middle of your brain, and that's where your memories are. When you remember what you had for breakfast today, that's your hippocampus working. And then we have this little teeny tiny yellow part called the amygdala. That's a fancy word, isn't it? It's a little tightly packed group of cells deep within the center of your brain, and it controls your emotions like excited, angry, embarrassed, frightened, sad, or happy. And your brain is full of things called neurons. Neurons are everywhere in your brain, and they are tiny brain cells that make electrical signals to send messages to the other cells in your body, telling them what to do. So all the messages in your brain travel on neurons. Very interesting. We will read some more of the brain book tomorrow, but I want you to think about how your brain can grow and what your brain can already do. So this paper says My Growth Mindset by Mrs. Wipsel. And I was thinking about things I already know how to do. I can teach, teach. This is the right way to spell it. This is the first grade way, using my letter sounds. I like when you write the first grade way and you just use your letter sounds. You don't need someone to spell for you. I can drive. I can drive. I cannot knit. I cannot knit yet. So you're looking for something that you can't do yet, but you want to learn how to do. So I put knit. So then I drew a picture of myself learning. And here I am with some knitting needles and some yarn, and I'm trying to learn how to knit. So make a beautiful picture of what you want to learn to do. So maybe you want to learn to do math, maybe you want to learn to add and subtract, maybe you want to learn to read better, you want to learn to read long books. What do you want to do? Do you want to learn how to ride a bike without training wheels? Or do you want to learn how to do a cartwheel or learn how to swim? You decide and put it here. I'll see you tomorrow with more about the Brain Book. Bye.